How's it going, YouTube? It's Panda time. In this video we have Garurumon X going up against a red-yellow control deck. Looks like no rookie for Garuru, and I've been there. That feels really bad. That said though, if you are going to hard drop a Garurumon, the draw one is the best one. Not only is it only 4 costs to play, but if you're able to Digimon on top of it, you can at least get some card draw, which is nice. So not a great start, but obviously not the worst. That said, the Greymon is a fantastic answer to it. He's able to pick up a rookie after that though, so can at least start Digimon in the back. Playing the EX Gabu, interesting tech. I do like that card quite a bit. I don't know if there's room for it in the Garurumon X build, but it is pretty cute. Gonna go into a blue Memboost, revealing the Were Garurumon. Gonna opt to take the X. Might already have the Were in hand, right? Were Garurumon definitely the star of the Garurumon deck. Gonna tactical retreat the Greymon. Pretty cute stuff, right? So as you see, this is like a red-yellow control deck, and there's a bunch of tamers, you know, obviously Sunrise Buster, shenanigans and whatnot. Not a lot of hybrids though, might not even have any hybrids. Gonna swing, restand, proc the Gabu effect as well. Hits into Gray, we knew that was there. Could potentially go into Were X to bounce it. Hits into another Greymon from security. This one doesn't have an effect, but it is gonna get summoned. Greymon army. That guy's just a Greymon too, so you can Digiball over him, right? Pretty cute stuff. Gonna go into Metal X, but without another Metal or the Sauce. Not gonna get the bounce on both these guys, sadly. He is still gonna get the blocker at least. Gonna swing at security. Opts to not block. Second Greymon is going to survive, and we're gonna see another tamer to pass. Now this Metal should be swinging for 2 checks, right? But is he gonna just ignore the Greymon and go aggressive? Could be risky, right? Like this security control decks, they always have shenanigans in security. Hits into what I believe is supposed to be X on the body. Had a slight issue there, don't worry about it. Okay, we're gonna go Gabu in the back into Gabu X. I like this, you know, like your stack up front is doing work, but you can start building in the back. Make sure that you have 2 stacks closing them out. Haven't really seen any tamers yet. We see an Ice Wall he could possibly use. I mean, the Greymon spam is kind of annoying. Plus Solomon's gonna be there to ensure some recovery as well. Gonna see Analog Boy. Analog Boy is interesting in the Garuru deck. It lets you, you know, still find a Digimon, and then when your stack dies, you can hatch and then start building immediately on that same turn is the idea, which is kind of interesting. I'm not sure if it's better than like an extra cool boy, for example, but it's cool to see. And to see some Upa draw, Salomon Elation Recovery. Obviously Salomon, you know, that trusted rookie for these yellow decks. Can opt to, doesn't have enough tamers I guess for like a great Sunrise Buster, right? We're not really seeing any free tamers from security. Gonna just be swinging with the Greymons though. These Greymons are wildin'. Hits into a Garuru. It does die, exactly. And I guess because of Ice Wall, that is going to be the turn being passed. Still a pretty good spot for Metal, right? Could swing for 2 checks. Potentially go into another crazy stack. I guess he doesn't have enough memory, right? We've never seen any Hammer Spark. This time I'm going to opt to swing over the Greymon. Get some more control. Still getting all the card draw and the Gabu effect, which is kind of nice. Definitely getting a ton of value out of that Gabu repeatedly. I don't dislike it. We're going to equip the Sauce. I'm not sure if it does too much at this point, to be honest. And then going into a Were to try and memory choke. I'll do a dual tamer, is going to set the old player to 3. So a really close game, I would say, right? The Garuru player has no security, but he's done a good job of, you know, pressuring, clearing, being aggressive. Sunrise Buster can at least take out the Were. Maybe should have opted to stay in the back, right? In this case where like you couldn't go into the Were and push out that same turn and get that immediate swing value. Can start rebuilding once again though. Surely Metal's gonna be swinging for 2 checks, right? Gonna go into another Garurumon. Alright, so Metal's gonna swing, still getting the card draw. It's gonna check into a Sunrise Buster, and then into a Security and Killamon. So the Metalgarurumon is minus 9k. I guess that means that he would die to the Ankylomon from security. Killamon does get summoned, so as you can see, this deck has just a ton of security Digimon. Then the idea is that you play like a million tamers and security Digimon, so your security is always lit. Plus, as we saw, like tactical retreat, things like that. He actually is not able to clear the Ankilo, and because he has no security, he has to scoop, and that's gonna be game 1. Going to red-yellow, very interesting game there. We're gonna start off with a Cody. Cody's such an interesting card. I think that when he came out, he was absurd, such a powerful card. Over time, his stonks have kind of gone downhill, but I feel like he's still a good Digimon. We're gonna see a memory boost, rebuilding hero. You know, this is the red package. Has hero, delicate plan, which you'd think would be good against a deck like this, right? We're gonna see TK being played. Did not see TK at all last game. This time around, I think he's gonna show up and take a Rise Greymon X. Rise Greymon pretty good at playing those tamers for free, which is kind of nice. We're gonna go into the wear. He doesn't have protection, but honestly, I think it should be okay, right? Does hit into a security Digimon. Expect to see a lot of those. Gonna equip the sauce, swing, draw, use the effect to go into the X. Can at least bounce the Geogray, and that might be for 2 checks. Hits into a Rise Greymon, and then tactical retreat is gonna recover. Can swing, continuing to get that card draw, still going for 2 checks. Now this is Garuru doing Garuru things, right? Even against the deck with loaded security, just melting through that like butter. And the yellow player does get quite a bit of memory here from the dual tamer, has 5 to work with. But if he can't answer that Garuru X, that might just be a wrap. Like his hand might be a bunch of security Digimon or something, right? Can't play Sunrise Buster, he doesn't have a red source. You can play it after, yeah. So play Tamer first, then play Sunrise Buster, that does work. And it is just enough to clear, which is very good for him. But we can see Guy will start building again in the back. At this point, the original stack did so much work, and surely this follow-up stack should be enough to win the game. The way Garuru works is like, when you initial stack, you drew so many cards, right? So you would expect that your second stack has everything you need, more than likely, especially with all the searches we're seeing here. Analog Boy into a blue memory boost. Might have been looking for the wear though, nowhere to be seen, but I guess good enough for now. He does pass over quite a bit of memory, 6 to be exact. Once again though, we're not, seeing great plays that the red-yellow player can do. The deck is really good at answering Digimon, but maybe not great at like proactive plays, right? Can I just be playing double security Digimon to pass? Does give over quite a bit of memory. The Greymon is there after all. Has enough memory to go delicate plan if he has it. Might just be swing for game at this point. Gonna pop the memory boost just in case. Gonna go into the metal for cost of 2. Swing as security. Get in the hero effect just in case. And then that's gonna be Blitz Omni for game. So being tied up 1-to-1 there, it's funny because like you can see the wear stack did so much work, and when it did do the work, the delicate plan wasn't even needed, right? We're gonna start off no rookie but hard playing the Gabu X. I don't like this at all. I'm like strictly against this play. I feel like, so you hard drop the Gabu X, which draws you a card, or searches a card maybe, but you pay 3 memory for it and now you don't have a rookie, right? Well, if you Digimon in the back, you draw a card for 0, cost you 0 memory, and now you have a rookie and a stack to work with, right? So I don't agree with this philosophy, but I respect it. So now he's forced to Digivolve and build in the front. Kind of a yikes though, obviously lacking pieces, which is why I guess he wanted the surge more than anything else. Hard drop in the Digimon hurts quite a bit, especially against a deck that could easily answer it, right? All he needs is like 1 Sunrise Buster with 2 Tamers, which shouldn't be too hard. Once again, can't play Sunrise Buster without the red source though, so it has to play a red source first. Doesn't actually have it, so has to just pass. Playing a bunch of Tamers. Rookies picked up, so things are turned around for Garuru. The way it could swing, it cannot restand. He doesn't have a Garuru underneath. It's going to swing into a Geogray, which not only clears the Gabu, but also gives him a source. That said, he does go into the X for the restand and the bounce, so at least get that red source out of there. Picking up some nice card draw too. Gonna opt to not swing this time around and go analog to pick up the pieces, or Cool Boy, I mean. I feel like we've seen so many analogs. There's the Cool Boy finally, so Cool Boy is running this deck, it's pretty good. Is this like hard drop Geogray? Yeah, Sunrise Buster. Oh, he has to pass, he's only at 5, right? Might still be missing those pieces. We haven't seen a level 4 a Garurumon at all. He's gonna opt to promote though. Garuru for 1. Okay, goes into the X and then that's gonna proc the Cool Boy, yep. bit of a mishap there, but it turns out it's okay. Picking up those pieces. The Geogray is not too scary, but the fact that it's a red source kind of is, right? Going to swing, I mean, you have to. You can't be too scared. Does hit into a Sunrise Buster, and that's a yikes from me. Sunrise Buster being like the most powerful card in their security, of course. Letting him play a Tamer for free and clearing the Digimon. It's just too much. Gonna play a hero to pass, but because of all the Tamers, actually goes to 6 memory, which is a ton to work with. We're gonna see Rise Greymon being played, picks up a Salomon on the back of that. I think the idea is that, you know, you can go Rise, you know, play some free Tamers, can obviously play Rise X on top of him as well. Going to be just swinging over with the Cody because Rise Greymon is a dual color Digimon, that is its effect, so that does work. Able to swing over the X. Gonna set the Guru player super behind. It's pretty painful, to be honest. Found a Salmon at the back as well. Gonna go into a Sakuya to pass the turn. And now this is really problematic. Sakuya is really tough to answer because, like, usually you want to build in the back, and then when you promote, you're gonna be doing a bunch of damage. Because Sakuya, if you come out, you get -2 security. You just can't do that. And if you build in the front, you're likely going to just get clapped. So we're gonna see a Word Guru hard drop. Definitely struggling to find the pieces in this game 3. Hurts for the Guru player. Sakuya, gonna be getting still a bunch of memory from the Tamers, right? The dual Tamer, the hero, the Cody. Gonna play another TK Kari, give -2. Hits into an Ice Wall though. I wonder if that changes what his plans might have been. Can swing, Rise Gray effect, give it another -2. And then, oh, the Geogray, yeah, because its DP has been lowered, now Geogray can be used to clear it, so pretty good play there. At least we see a Garurumon finally from the Gabu player, can just build in the back, has to hope that his next attack is good enough, but again, because of the Sakuya, it's like, you can't come out and swing for game, so he has to like come out and swing to try and win the game. Salomon dies, gonna get that recovery. Sakuya swinging, security is -3k. Kind of a big yikes, honestly. Gonna go into a Rise X. Could play those Tamers, has too many of them. Another dual Tamer is at 7 Tamers. The Rise can swing, he's at like 15,000 DP. No security left for Garuru. We can now go into another Sakuya to pass turn. This Werp comes out, he has security attack -6. Looks like there's no play, no answer for Garurumon player, and that's gonna be the set. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Thanks for watching.